psychedelics, cigarettes and sunglasses. Entering the stalagmated cavern on the frozen river. Scoping out the pattern, the wind makes you shiver. The intelligence eraser, removing your own thoughts from your own mind, intertwining into the design designated for destruction. The explosion, the eruption. Looking at the inscription on your tomb. From out of the womb came out dead roses and empty wine bottles. The table wobbles as the grim reaper plays the violin. Inside the wild silence I roll thunder. The pillager and the plunderer. The beyonder on the mic make you go mind blank. Sitting in your time tank thinking about the next line, and I throw him with the hex I'm radiating ridiculous. The Indiana individualist. The beatnik vampires eating entire empires with blazing fires. Coming out the woodworks where the corpse lurks. There's a tower in the swamp covered up with blood. Enter the flood, water everywhere as your ship starts to sink. Your mind blanks on the brink of bliss. You die in the emptiness of the abyss. You get dismissed, dismantled from the mental. Enter the temple of terrifying temperature. Sitting on the spooky furniture. You've been swimming before but you're an amateur. Drowning in the ocean of nothingness. Suffocating from pronunciating. Enter the vision, the intervention of the invention.
Y'all know about killing? So you escape from reality? I am reality.
The divine plan is an evolutionary process. I'm obsessed with progress. I pump iron, I'm a villain with the anvil. How you gonna battle you weak? You couldn't kill an anthill. Impossible perfection is at a standstill. As everything else moves, nobody move, nobody gets hurt from the vertical angles. Dissect you for your frog legs. Ligaments of the laboratory, figments of your imagination. Leads to a lethal evacuation. Psychic vampires with no mirrors in the bathroom. Laughing out loud, puffing out clouds from a mushroom, and still ain't got enough room. Splitting atoms from the Adam's apple. You don't even wanna battle. Accidental destinies conjures monsters. Surround you in the Amazon with anacondas. Hit you with snake bites or 2 shots of vodka. Leave you with 2 coffins in the castle with Franz Kafka. The Phantom of the Opera causing mad drama. The Salvador Dalai Lama. Hunter S. Thompson on the mic, fisted on the strike.
I cure the headache by cutting off the head.
I know that he killed him.
Breaking down genetic codes of Da Vinci explodes into new explanations. Inauguration of the invincible, the anthropic psychotic principle, the irresistible resistance, hot pursuit and persistence, the infinite elements, they're trying to erase your intelligence. Ladies and gents, this is the main event. Your circus funeral has arrived, you haven't survived, you're dead. In the middle of nowhere, now you're waking up from a nightmare in your head. And now you're back in reality's boredom. Ho-hum is your kingdom in the fear of fornication and death. Last breath, you're the only one left, laugh out loud. You're scared under a cloud of spilling of the spell on your small world of details and infinities. Androgynous entities are deflecting the developing disease virus. Sirius Osiris, the sorcerer of the story. Breathtaking, it's history in the making. Tombstones are already carved in. You're starving, now you're a skeleton. You fell in hell again, the second deception. Your monitor spiders are in range reception. They're erasing your perception and your participation. Anticipation of the panic of the entire planet. Swallowed up in the dark matter. The plasma shatters your space shuttles. The glass is cracking through the bubbles.